Shake them books on the internet. Shake them books on the internet. What's up, you guys? I am back with the book haul. I have not done a book haul in, I think I looked on my channel, it has been six months since I have done a book haul. So let's just say I've got a lot of books. Yeah, okay. So I have minimum 20 books to show you. We're just gonna get into it. I don't know if I'm gonna break this up into two parts. Daughter by Asha Bandele. This is a book about a mom who is doing some reflection after something bad happens to her daughter that she had an estranged relationship with. This book was recommended to me by Dee Dee from Brown Girl Reading, and I'm very excited to get into it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be saying I'm excited to get into it because that seems to be the standard thing to say for all booktubers when they have a book haul. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm done. Witches of Litchford by Paul Cornell. It's a book about witches. Bathing the Lion by Jonathan Carroll. It is a book about some 5 New Yorkers who had the same dream one night. Bam. A Game of Thrones, the illustrated edition by George R.R. Martin. This does not have as many illustrations as I would have liked for it to have. I wish it were bigger in size like how the Harry Potter books look, but when I do finally start reading the series, it will be with this book. Salt to the Sea, a novel by Ruta Sepetys. I'm not really sure how to say her last name. I just want to read this little part. It says, each one born a different homeland, each one hunted and haunted by tragedy, lies, and war. So she's the author of Between Shades of Grey and other books that I have not read but have seen floating around here on YouTube a lot. So I'm glad that I finally picked up something by her. Frozen Tides by Morgan Rhodes. This is book number 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Fallen Kingdom series. Yes! The series is a high fantasy, young adult, action, adventure novel. Typical. Some Possible Solutions. Stories by Helen Phillips. I first saw this book on Simon from Savage Reads channel, and all the stories are about some type of sexual encounters. That's all I needed to know to sell me for the book. The Sacred Lives of Minnow Bly by Stephanie Oakes. This is a cult book. You guys know that I have been wanting to read more cult books. Am I actually going to read it anytime soon? Probably. Geraldine, do you want to do a read along? I know you just got this book. I know you want to do a read along. Come on, Geraldine. The Blizzard by Vladimir Sorokin. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what this book is about. I just bought it because of the cover. The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I'm not really sure what this book is about. Oh my god, there's a hornet outside the window. I'm not really sure what this book is about. It's way hyped up on BookTube and I'm curious about it. I actually haven't been watching the hype. I've been skipping over it, so I should be okay in that department. So yeah, we'll see. The Bay of Foxes by Sheila Kohler. I think this is about an Ethiopian refugee who grew up relatively wealthy, and then he meets this author and then something happens. Dun dun dun. The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. This book was given to me for my birthday by Keisha at Forsaken, whatever the hell her channel name is. I watched this movie. I'm gonna read this book sometime soon and probably do like a book movie review. And this is a book about zombies, but it's a different twist. Kindred, the graphic novel by Octavia Butler. It's just the graphic novel version of Kindred by Octavia Butler. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I'm not really sure what this is about, but it's by Laini Taylor, who wrote the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series that I absolutely adored. I have a hard time liking main characters, and I did not dislike her main character. So I have high hopes for this book that I know nothing about. Sky Key by James Frey. This is book number 2 in the Endgame series. Not really sure if it's gonna be a series or if this is just like a companion novel or whatever, but I actually haven't read the first one. The Muse by Jessie Burton. I'm pretty sure this book was a Man Booker finalist. I don't let me lie to you, but I feel like it was. Don't ask me what it's about either. Okay. The Knicks by Nathan Hill, a novel. I'm not gonna lie, this was 50%, okay, 98% a cover by. Look at the cover. Come on, man. Like, this is a nice ass book. All it says is the Knicks can take many forms in Norwegian folklore. It is a spirit who sometimes appears as a white horse that steals children away. And Nathan Hill's remarkable first novel, A Knicks is Anything You Love, that one day disappears, taking with it a piece of your heart. All I see is 70s people on the cover, and I'm sold. So we've got Annihilation, Authority, and Acceptance, books 1, 2, and 3 in the Southern Reach trilogy. I think that's what it's called, by Jeff Vandermeer. The person that I first saw read these books was Estelle. Hey girl, I know you're probably not watching this video, but I miss you. From Oramenta. I don't know if any of you remember that channel. You probably don't, but I do. Anyway, what kind of books are these? Fantasy, sci-fi. If it's a series, you know it's got to be like fantasy or sci-fi. Yoga for Curvy Girls, a guide. Easy beginner's poses for women with curves. If you don't know, I like to do yoga sometimes, and I picked up this little book because it was like nonsense, and I was like, maybe I can learn something. But then I flipped through it and I was like, I know all of these poses already. The Name of the Star and Madness Underneath, which are books 1 and 2 in the Shades of London. I thought I bought book 3, but I don't see it. Anyway, this is like a Jack the Ripper retelling, if I remember correctly. That is all that I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below in my belly, and I will talk to you guys later.